Hey guys, it's Species Sims, and we are back with more Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. So we ended on Monokuma Theater last time, but I didn't want to click through because I know it will wake us up. So we're gonna pop back in, and so obviously tragedy has struck. Morning. Good morning.
Good morning!
Whoa! Nice reaction. I'm glad to see you didn't disappoint. Well, what are you doing here? I wanted to spice things up. So instead of a school announcement, I decided to wake you up in person. What the hell for? Because it's fun. And as long as I'm here, I figured I'd let you hear it from the bear's mouth. Hear what? Are you sure you should be acting this laid back? I mean, even though something happened to one of your buddy classmates? What?
Say what?
What? Your face is all blue, like someone on the verge of death. What happened? What are you talking about? That's for me to know and you to find out. Good luck. Something's happened to someone. Was it? No, it can't be. There's no way someone would. But what if? No, what ifs are pointless, especially now when. The dining hall. I need to get to the dining hall. See, I knew it would jump right in, so. Okay. Makoto. Are you okay?
Hey.
Did Monokuma talk to you too? Hiro, Hina, Sakura, and... Douchebag. Byakuya. You're the only ones here? Where's everyone else? Either they're already off trying to verify what Monokuma said, or they've fallen victim to the something that Monokuma mentioned. Oh, why wasn't it you, you douche? The something?
Perhaps.
It can't be. Has it happened again? Murder? After hearing what Monokuma had to say, the worst possibility forced its way into my mind. It took everything I had to drive that thought away. So something really did happen. Does that mean someone did it because of what happened yesterday?
Huh?
It can't be. That stuff was just a bunch of old memories. Just old memories? Don't be so sure about that. It was him. Clearly someone felt it was more important than that. Huh? To judge someone else's values based on your own outlook. Do you realize how dangerous that is?
What the heck?
What? Why didn't you say something like that yesterday?
Naturally.
Did you already forget? This isn't a co-op game. It's every man for himself. I really wished he was dead. What good does it do me to go out of my way to help you?
Just the worst.
Stop saying that already! There's something wrong with him for serious. Did he get brainwashed or something?
Wait,
That's not important. What matters right now is that we find out what happened.
that's fine.
She's right. Let's all split up and begin looking. The game is afoot. Oh, okay, I guess we can go in here. I doubt it happened in the dining hall, but let's see if we can find some dead bodies. No, knives. There's one specific knife is still missing. Sayaka took the knife that was here and then she... Yep, okay, so... Deli spade case. Ooh, I just want to get money. So let's see. Nothing seems to be missing. We can't click on anything here. I just didn't know if something was here. Leave the kitchen, yes. Leave the area, yes. Let's see. Do we have a... Okay, so she's over here.
So,
I knocked on all the doors, but nobody answered. Did they all go see what happened? Well, then what about the second floor of the school? That's the one place that's new to all of us, so it seems like the natural place for... Okay, so let's go... What's this way? Okay, so let's go check out the school. Second floor. Now let's talk to this dude.
Yo,
Hey, Makoto, honestly, what do you think? Huh? About what?
for serious.
About Byakuya. You think he's been brainwashed or what? I don't know. You know more about that kind of thing than me, right? What? What's that supposed to mean? Well, I mean, you're some kind of psychic, right?
Hey.
Listen, Makoto, I think you've completely misunderstood what it is I do. Okay, listen, fortune-telling is like... It's totally different from brainwashing or hypnosis or any of that pseudoscientific bullcrap. I need you to understand that. So you expect me to think fortune-telling isn't pseudoscience. Sorry, but I don't want to get yelled at. Okay. Peace out, home slice. Making sure no one's sneaking up on us at the gym. Ta-da! Well, it's not pool girl. Someone drown. Wait, didn't he say something about being at the entrance and... Huh? The door's open, but aren't these supposed to be locked?
For this investigation, I have unlocked the doors. Please look around to your heart's content.
Uh-huh. Investigation?
It's all clear now.
Just as I thought. Byakuya?
I see.
Judging from what he said, there can be no doubt a murder really has taken place. Come on! In the locker rooms, they're suspicious. Very suspicious indeed. Wouldn't you agree? Huh? Suspicious? It seems nobody searched the locker rooms. Let's start with the girls' locker room. He was muttering as if talking only to himself. Without waiting for a reply, he pressed his hand against the girls' locker room door. And the door swung open without a sound. In that moment, time seemed to freeze. Bloodlust. No! What? Yeah, what? I don't know how long it took for me to fully comprehend the reality of what I was looking at. No, Chihiro! Oh! But as soon as I did... A wild, almost primeval scream escaped from my mouth. They really kill the people that you like. Oh my god. They kill the people... Why do they kill the people that you like and not the douche nozzles? I tried to suppress my screaming, but it was useless. It surged out of me like water from a spring, gushing out of the ground. Byakuya, on the other hand...
Very strange.
Most unusual, don't you think? He was totally calm, almost like he was watching this all unfold in front of a TV screen.
I see.
Look, Chihiro's corpse has been suspended somehow. And something's been written on the wall in blood. Bloodlust. Such a brutal way to kill someone. No, this is beyond brutal. Wouldn't you agree? They killed her. How could it not be brutal? No, that's not my point. This murder is far too bizarre for any everyday amateur to have committed it. Unlike with Sayaka, this murder was not a crime of passion or necessity. It's almost as if whoever did this did it for fun. You see what I mean, don't you? What? My head was swimming. I was still reeling, too confused to understand what he was trying to say. Before I could even begin to clear my head...
What the heck?
Hey, I heard screaming. Did something... Chihiro! Aww. Uh-oh. My bird got out. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on a second. I'll be right back. I need to do bird rescue. I'll be right back in a second. Okay, guys, sorry about that. I just had to pause because my bird got out of her cage. I leave the door open in case she wants to, like, come out a little bit, but then when she flies, she gets into things and she gets scared, so, anyway. Okay.
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
I hope they don't get harder as they go. I hope they're stupidly easy. What the hell was that?
What?
Ah, that's right. You were unconscious during Sayaka, so you don't know about it. What you just heard was the body discovery announcement. Apparently, when 3 or more people discover a body, an announcement plays to let everyone know. Imagine it so the search for the culprit can proceed fairly for everyone involved. Proceed fairly? The body discovery announcement. The Chihiro really is...
Naturally.
Dead, yes. Before you start screaming your head off, go around everyone up. It seems another game has begun. Another life or death game to uncover a killer. Ooh, I'm so curious. Taka bolted out of the locker room. As everyone made their way to the scene, it felt as if no time at all had passed. It was like my sense of time had just taken wing and flown away. When I finally came back to myself, I saw everyone had the same look of confusion, fear, and anger. We all just stood there, gathered around Chihiro's body. This game is a fucking amazeballs. Damn, I couldn't keep her safe. So there's another victim! Which means we are now in the same position once again. Fuck, man. What the fuck is this? It's a dream! It's a dream! This is all just a dream! In fact, I haven't even been born yet! I don't remember being alive! Ah! Shut up. No, there are more important things to worry about right now than a dumbbell. I know, but I was trying to investigate. For now, pay attention to the wall. Huh? I said it once already. There's a word written there. On the wall. Yeah, I get it, but I'm trying to Jesus Christ, can I just investigate? The word bloodlust is written on the wall in blood.
So...
I don't think it's any kind of dying message. It's just too strange. But you know, the thing about writing bloodlust in blood, doesn't it sound kind of familiar? A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. And at the scene of each crime, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. They're like a ghost, attacking suddenly, then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. Would that be like, he's obviously the one who did it? Because if he's the one who did it, it's like, they give it away so easy. And what nickname did the internet give this mysterious serial killer? Genocide Jack! Genocide Jack, the murderous fiend whose grisly attacks were famous all across the country. The ultimate murderous fiend, creating a reputation of abnormal, downright cruel killings. You think it's Kyoko? Because then she's like... I think she's the absolute super sleuth, not the absolute murderous fiend, but you never know. Then this is some copycat killer trying to imitate Genocide Jack's style? But why would anyone do that? Perhaps it's the work of the real Genocide Jack. The real... Wait, are you saying Genocide Jack is here in the school? I totally run his voice around. There's no way! But going so far as to write bloodlust at the scene, I am surprised at their stupidity.
Well...
I can't imagine a worse situation than dealing with a stupid murderer. What is it now? Toko! Hina was pointing toward the entrance to the girls' locker room. Toko was the last to arrive, and now she was just standing there. No, why? Why? Gadunk. She fainted. That did not sound good. To Toko! Hina rushed over to the collapsed Toko and started trying to shake her awake. Toko, are you okay? Come on, wake up! Oh, that's right. I just remembered what she said about how she faints anytime she sees blood. So she is hemophobic. I imagine she does not watch too many horror films then. This isn't a violation of the rules, right? I mean, technically she passed out somewhere beside her room. No, I think it should be okay. The regulations prohibit sleeping, like on purpose. Huh. So since she didn't faint on purpose, it doesn't count. Gotcha.
Just a second.
Toko, can you hear me? Hey, you gotta wake up! As if she'd heard her, Toko suddenly shot awake. As in, she literally jumped up from where she was laying. It was such a strange reaction, I was at a total loss for words. She leapt straight up into the air, changing her stance as she did. In no time flat, she was just standing up. Ignoring the physical contortion she had to go through, her motions were totally haphazard. Huh? What? Sorry about that. I was just so shocked, you know? It happens, right? Was I the only one? Toko, are you okay? I'm fine, yeah. Whoa, is that a dead body? Hey, are you dead?
What the heck?
She must have hit her head real hard when she fainted. The world is a front and back and a top, hitting and a bottom and a sea of truth and a web of lies.
Well...
This is quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different. No, everything's fine. At least the stutter's all gone. That's a good thing, right?
I see.
It's clear to me that everything is not fine. Your eyes seem strangely vacant. It might be best if we take her back to her room for the time being.
So,
I don't mind taking her, but could someone help me? If you need help, I don't mind. Taka, could you help me? Ah, she totally ignored me! Very well. You take care of the girl, and the rest of us can begin the investigation right away. Can I assume nobody has a problem leaving Sakura and Mondo on guard duty again? Hold on a second. Rushing to an investigation? The mastermind isn't behind that. After what happened last time, surely you realize.
Don't make me repeat
There's no
myself.
question that Chihiro was murdered by someone among us. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
Of course.
Right as rain! But don't take it as a bad thing. It's just a fact of life. Because that's how graduation works. Then it's happening again. Is that what you're saying? That another one of us killed a fellow classmate? What? Does that freak you out? You guys got no balls, you know that? Is there just nothing down there at all? Well, I'll let you pray to mine if you want. Actually, I don't have any either. Sorry. I fucking love him.
Stop talking.
Stop monologuing and give us what you came here to give us. You did bring it right. I sure did, chum.
The Monokuma file.
Allow me to present the next Monokuma file. I know how much you must be looking forward to it.
See ya later.
So please do your very tippy-top best on this investigation.
No way.
Do we really gotta do another investigation? Yeah, hi, someone's dead. Examining the corpse of one of our friends. Having to suspect all of our other friends.
Why?
I hate this. I can't take it anymore.
Oh no!
I hate it too. I've had enough. I'm getting out of here. Where do you plan on going? There is nowhere to run.
Such ignorance.
Just accept it already. After all, blood is just a liquid. A dead body is a simple object. You are very enthusiastic about all of this, are you not?
Naturally.
How can I not be? If we don't unmask the culprit, we all die. That's true, but to just jump into it so soon.
What?
What, do you want to die?
Such ignorance.
Fine, then go off and die somewhere. Right now, go ahead. You're a waste of space.
Damn
A
you.
dead body is an object?
Piece of shit!
Chihiro wasn't an object. Show a little respect or I'll beat some into ya.
Calm down.
Everyone stop bickering. Listen, there's some truth in what Baikui said. Kyuko,
Because
if we don't solve the mystery and find the killer, our own lives are forfeit. And if Baikui is right, that Genocide Jack is somehow the one who killed Chihiro,
that's right.
then unless we do something, more victims could start piling up. What? Forget more victims. If we mess this up, we're all dead meat.
Hey, hey.
Hold on. If that's your worry, you don't gotta worry any longer. In any one killing game, the guilty party may only kill a maximum of 2 people. What? I don't remember any rule like that.
Actually,
I just came up with it. I mean, if one person went around and killed everyone, your lovely student life would be all over, right? The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. It's still a Monokuma. In that case, why not limit it to 1 person?
hey.
Well, in a good mystery, you don't want to miss out on at least the potential of a serial killer angle. Just one would totally murder that possibility.
Punishment is waiting for you.
Farewell for now. I'll catch you guys at the class trial. I can't say I understand his thinking, but if we can kill up to 2 people, then one more person's life could still be in danger. Which is definitely not good. We need to uncover the culprit before something else happens.
You son of a bitch!
You need to shut the fuck up!
So,
Well, for now, Taka and me are gonna drop Toko off at her room. Nice! I'm gonna get dropped off!
there is nothing to be done.
We have no time to stand around here. We must begin our investigation. Toot sweet. If we do not solve the mystery of who killed Chihiro,
Is that okay?
then we will quickly follow her into the afterlife. Follow her into the afterlife. That's true. I hate this, but if I want to survive, me and everyone else, we have to do it. We don't have any other choice. First of all, I better check the Monokuma file to see exactly what's going on. The victim was Chihiro Fujisaki. The time of death is estimated to be around 2 a.m. The body was discovered in the girls' locker room on the 2nd floor of the school. The cause of death was a blow to the head with a blunt object. She was killed instantly. That's all it says. It's not like there's any point in complaining about it. No matter what, I gotta do what I gotta do. Here's the thing. It has to be a girl because a boy can't get into the girls' locker room. Right? Isn't that the rule? Like, didn't Monokuma say something about, like, oh, you'd get, like, even if you follow someone in? Monokuma file number 2 has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Hey, Makoto, do you have a second? Huh? Did you need something from me?
Naturally.
Of course, life without purpose is quite dull, you know. So what did you need? I'm going to let you cooperate with me during my investigation. Huh?
What?
I'm purchasing your talent, the same talent which allowed you to solve Sayaka's case. Solve? No, I just...
Stop talking.
You seem to have some limited use, which is why I've chosen you. You have the honor of contributing to my investigation. So you're inviting me to come with you. You're doing it in the most arrogant way possible, though.
Let's go.
Now then, shall we get started? But we need to get moving. There's no time to be standing around. I don't really know what just happened, but it looks like I'll be working with Baikuya on this one. There's a dumbbell on the floor, and this is a blood stain. There's a blood stain on the dumbbell. The Monokuma file said a blow to the head. Oh, the Monokuma file said a blow to the head with a blunt object. Is this what killed her? Oh, what is what killed her? Does that mean this dumbbell was actually the murder weapon?
Right.
I don't imagine it could have been anything else. Locker room dumbbell has been added to the truth bullets. There's a fresh blood stain on the carpet. It must have been splattered with blood during the murder. I could feel the life draining out of my own body. It's a dead body. Chihiro's dead body.
Very strange.
But the more I look, the more strange it all seems. There must be Genocide Jack's handiwork. Well, but
What?
we're still not sure he did it. Is that what you want to say? I wonder about that. Okay. Here's my thing, though. Can we look? Oh, we have to. It's still looking at her. I could. Okay, this is the same thing.
Very strange.
Okay.
What?
I just wanted to kind of look. Okay, let's look at this again. The word bloodlust is written on the wall in blood. What's the meaning behind it? Bloodlust. The camera obviously saw something. A surveillance camera. The mastermind must have been watching Chihiro's killed. They know it's happened and they're still forcing us to go through with this. This is weird. The poster's got some blood on it. It must have happened during the murder. We already checked all that, so we checked out everything except for the people. Oh, what's this? No, I don't think there's anything except for the door. This is one of the monitors. Okay. I kind of feel like maybe... I wonder if she had something to do with it, to be honest with you. Because she's got no... We don't know what she is. Even though... But she's very, like, good at investigating, so you think like she's the ultimate Sherlock Holmes. But maybe she's the murderer, because we're not working with her on the case this time. And yet, it's in the girls' locker room, so it had to be one of the girls. She took her time examining Chihiro's corpse. She poked and prodded, going over every inch of the lifeless body. You're a very strange woman, you know, being able to touch a dead body with absolutely no trouble. She seems to be concentrating pretty hard. It's like she can't even hear us. I use this locker room all the time. Now it's become the site of Chihiro's death. But why was she killed in the locker room? Actually, if you think about it, she could have been killed somewhere else than carried here. She was very light, that's true. It wouldn't have been hard for someone to carry her, but still... I still think she came here by her own choice. What makes you say that? She'd been talking a lot about how she wanted to get stronger. Truth. So you're saying she came here to exercise. But according to the Monokuma file, apparently she was killed around 2 in the morning. Would she really have been exercising that late?
Perhaps.
Hina or myself are usually in the locker room during the day, so she was probably avoiding it then. Avoiding it? Although we invited her to join us more than once, she never showed up. So I could only assume she was trying to avoid us. And instead she came to exercise in the middle of the night?
However,
Perhaps, but it's difficult for me to imagine she would have come alone. She did want to start exercising, but she specifically mentioned she couldn't do it by herself. She needed support from others. So you're saying she could have come here in the middle of the night to train in secret, but that she also would have come with someone else? It's a possibility, I think. Sakura's account has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Okay. Which is true, because... And it had to have been a girl, because why would... A guy wouldn't have been able to, you know... Dude had a real complex about being weak. You heard Chihiro talk about it, right? All I need all, I need to get stronger. Yeah, I do remember she said that more than once. Sure did, which I guess explains the trip down here. But did she really need to get stronger that badly? You already mentioned it, but she was a girl, after all. Most girls aren't that strong. I don't know, man. Haven't really thought about that stuff. The cause of Chihiro's complex. I can't help wondering what it might be. Now I believe it's about time for us to move on. Huh? Already?
What?
New clues won't magically appear by standing around here. We need to check every aspect of this case. That's true, but
Let's go.
if you're satisfied, let's hurry up and proceed. He's so pushy. I get caught up with the wrong person this time. Yeah, we need to investigate out here. Because honestly, so this is our next location. Huh? This place is related to the investigation? Figure it out for yourself. It's no fun if you don't, right? Yeah, because hello, this. Maybe this gun was used to... No, impossible. If that were true, Chihiro would be riddled with holes. Oh my god, remember? Our surveillance camera. Even as Chihiro is being murdered, I bet the mastermind was just sitting there watching. They know what's happening and they're still forcing us to go through with this. Okay. There are a bunch of different pool-related items on the shelf which have nothing to do with the case. Oh, wait. Right. The book. I was checking the gun because they would have shot. If I remember right, this card reader is meant to work with our handbooks, right?
What?
Do you have an issue with it? If so, you should take it up with Monokuma. He said that, then quickly and sharply clapped his hands together.
Did you call for me?
You called for me? Has he been domesticated?
That's right.
It seems that Makoto has a question for you.
You need something?
Sure, what's up? Well, it's just about this card reader.
Yep.
Yes, the card readers all have been designed to interface with each of your e-handbooks. You can only enter the locker room corresponding to the gender listed in your individual handbook. And it's impossible for two people in a row to go through while the door is unlocked, correct?
Unbelievable.
If there were some sort of erratic terrorist on the prowl, the ceiling-mounted Gatling gun would initiate a Swiss cheese slaughter. And the school regulations prohibit anyone from lending someone else their handbook, correct?
Of course.
Correctly correct! So then, that means only girls can go into the girls' locker room, and only boys can go into the boys' locker room. In other words, Chihiro's body being found in the girls' locker room means... Hey, Makoto, I can see right through you. See right through me? Allow me to tell you what you're thinking. Since Chihiro was found in the girls' locker room, the killer must have been able to get in there.
So, in other words,
As such, the killer must be one of the girls. Did I get it right?
such ignorance.
Good lord, you're simple. But am I wrong? You should pay closer attention to the regulations. The answer has been in front of you the entire time. They just had to steal a girl's handbook. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Only the act of loaning a handbook is prohibited. Borrowing someone else's is perfectly fine. I would expect nothing less from the prodigal son of the noble Towagami family. So you managed to sniff out the loophole in the regulations. Knowing you, I would bet you created it on purpose, didn't you? To add a little more excitement to things. You're treating me like a puny little appetizer instead of the main course that I am. Now then, since the dead can't actually talk, they're not people anymore, they're things!
Yep.
Get it? Got it? Good. Wait, hold on, you're saying that's a loophole, but in order to borrow something from someone, then that means someone have to loan it, so, so sleepy. Just listening to you makes me want to pass out. Be more like Byakuya and get your poop together.
Unbelievable.
Or else I'll charge you with criminal negligence. No more questions. Figure out the rest on your own damn self. Oh, figure out the rest your own damn self.
That's fine.
Well, I know you're unfortunately lacking in mental faculties, so I'll fill you in myself. Let's head to the main hall. The main hall? That'll help you understand what's going on. Card reader has been added to the truth bullets. We came to the main hall. So what are we looking for in here? Does that mean I have to figure it out for myself? Dun dun dun! I'm gonna stop this part here because we're hitting it in about 30 minutes. And when we come back, we'll figure out what it is in the main hall. So it's really confusing that you could borrow it. Lending it's prohibited, but borrowing it's not. But what if you borrowed it from one of the students that's dead? What happens to one of their handbooks? Anyway, I don't know. But I will wrap this part up here. I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.